Everyone. Had a great Monday, first day of the weekend, first time that we've changed the clock this weekend. So I'm just drinking barley drink, sparkling water. Trying to stay hydrated, which is very important. Stay hydrated. Absolutely very, very important, guys. Stay hydrated. Absolutely a must. Which, speaking of must, gosh, you guys see what happened on Twitter today when it was down for so many freaking hours? That was terrible. Absolutely terrible. How Twitter was down for so many hours. So many hours, guys. This wasn't fun. Definitely wasn't fun that Twitter, X, you name it, was down. Was down. Which is what I also don't get, guys. The YouTube stuff. Like, I must admit. Hey, what's up, Load? How you doing tonight? What do you mean? I'm confused by your question, Load. But I appreciate you hitting the like button. I appreciate you subscribing. Well, you're not going to die, Load. You're not going to die. You're alive. You're watching my channel. You're watching YouTube. So you're not going to die, my friend. I don't know what you're dealing with, but you're going to be all right. Trust me. You're going to be all right, Load. No, because no one lives forever. I'm not going to live forever. This battle is not going to live forever. No one is going to live forever, guys. No politics, please. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Azit, Kaniti. Guys, please hit the like button, subscribe. Please hit the like button, please subscribe. My name is Shakir, the Sports Guy Show. Yeah, Lucas, I'd rather not talk about politics. You know why? If I talk about politics, 50% of you will agree, 50% of you will disagree, then we'll have argument and all of that. Yeah, mosquitoes are terrible. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes. They're terrible. They're terrible pests. Mosquitoes. Corey. They're terrible. So did you guys have a good Monday? Hi, Brexy. Johnson, how you doing tonight? My name is Shaked. You can call me the Sports Guy Show. One of the two. This was a Monday that we changed the clock. Hi, Mab. Great to see you, my friend. Great to see you back on the stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're growing this channel. I mean, we're really out, guys. This channel is 14 years old. This channel, a month ago, we had less subscribers than we do, 200 more subscribers. Hi, Isaiah and Alex. How you guys doing tonight? So I'm having 2 viewers for the price of 1. Unbelievable, which is fantastic. Fantastic. Because YouTube is fun, guys. I have to tell you all. YouTube is really fun. It's fun to stream every night. Fun to interact with so many wonderful people from all over the world. Make friends. get to know you guys get to know me, and grow the community on YouTube. So it's so much freaking fun. I have to tell you all. So hopefully you guys had a great Monday. If you did not, well, it's Tuesday, halfway to Friday. Friday's always fun. Fun Friday. Taco Tuesday. I don't know what Mondays. Mondays, Pizza Monday, Taco Tuesday, Burrito Wednesday, Hot Dog Thursday, Friday Steak Day, Saturday Pizza Day, Sunday Bologna Day, which I just made those stuff up, but who knows? Who knows? So hopefully everyone had a great Monday. Hopefully your week is off to a wonderful start. Hopefully the weather where you're located is fantastic, because where I'm located in North Carolina, the weather today was terrible, cold and raining. Messy, messy, messy. Hey, welcome back, Brady. Great to see you. Hey kids, please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. So Messi, anytime, any day. Anytime, any day. Leo Messi over Cristiano Ronaldo. Because Messi can do more stuff than Ronaldo can do. I mean, Messi has a phenomenal leg kick. Ronaldo, very strong kick, but not as strong as Messi. And I'm wearing the NFL jersey, by the way, guys. Real, genuine NFL jersey. Not the fake jersey that you get at the store. But real NFL sport jersey. So, did you guys have a good dinner? Hopefully you did. Or maybe you're watching me from India where it's morning, so hopefully you had a great breakfast. I honestly haven't had my dinner yet, but I'm having Indian food, which, you know, Indian food that I'm having is very spicy. Now, couple of complications. Okay, so let me think about it, Nicholas. So you're saying I'm talking to a girl, but she likes someone else that has a girlfriend. Should I go after that girl or not? You can go after her, but here's the deal. Don't go after her physically. Here's why. When you go after her physically, you're doing the chasing. If you like her, here's what I would recommend you to do, Nicholas. Use your imagination that she likes you. Use your imagination that you are already together. Now, don't try to interfere with how she's going to leave that girl or that guy. Don't do all of that, because that is interference. That is not your job. Your job, if you want that lady, see yourself already being in a relationship with her. Imagine how wonderful it feels for you and her to be together. So don't take action physically. Physically, it's chasing. Take action through your imagination, through your thought. Don't reach out to her if you're in no contact with her. Don't reach out to her, because you're only going to push her away emotionally, mentally. Just use your imagination that you're already together. And don't worry about the details. Welcome back, Titi. Because I was going to say, Nicholas, she is with Messi, John Doe, Messi. Guys, please hit the like button, please subscribe. Thank you. Let's help the channel grow. Because Nicholas, what you were saying, I like her, but she's with someone else and all of that. Believe it or not, that is a circumstance. Now, circumstances are irrelevant. What are you asking, John Doe? Come on, man. Come on, John Doe. Come on, John Doe. Titi, who say you are not good enough? You're saying that. Let me ask you a question, Titi. Why won't you start telling yourself, I'm very smart, wonderful lady. I'm very smart, wonderful lady. Everyone like me. Everyone respect me. All the guys in college like me. Everyone like me. I'm popular. I'm the most popular lady. I don't know. I never asked. John Doe. No, he's not. He's definitely not John Doe. So Titi, it's all about your imagination. It's all about your imagination. All about your imagination. Imagination is the magic, guys. That is where the magic happens. No, I cannot because everyone is different. But let me ask you a question, Titi. Why won't you use your imagination? Okay, John Doe, I get that, but let's be respectful, please. Let's be respectful. Because this is a non-judgmental chat. I don't talk about politics. I don't talk about religion. Everyone is welcome regardless of your race, ethnicity, gender. But anyway, Titi, just use your imagination. Use your imagination. You got it. If you don't have good imagination, write it down on a piece of paper. It's that simple. That simple. And already, regardless if it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, regardless of who you are aiming to be with, already see yourself in a relationship. And if you practice it, it's going to show up instantly, potentially. Because our subconscious cannot tell the difference between truth and lie. Excuse me? What you talking about? Thank you. So, insecurities, TT, insecurities could be something that you had in the past. You don't need to share it with anyone, but dig inside yourself, not in a bad way, but try to do revision and see what caused you the insecurity. Let's not pay attention to John. John is just having a bad day, TT. He's just having a bad day today, John. So, okay, John, I'm sure you're going to relax, and then you will come back, apologize, and everything will be good. But anyway, believe in yourself. Don't let anyone tell you you cannot do that, TT. Believe in yourself, and you got it. You absolutely got it, my friend. Because at the end of the day, It all starts with you. Titi, I wasn't offended by John. I mean, John is just having a terrible day. John meant to say that. No, Titi, I actually I didn't take offense. I didn't take offense. John meant to say that Shaked, you're a very handsome looking guy. I wish that I looked like you. I wish I was successful like you and keep doing the great job that you are doing on YouTube. You're well on the way to be famous. So I appreciate John compliment to me. I really do. And John, thank you for joining the stream. Have a great night, John. Because you see, TT, it's all about interpretation. It's all about interpretation. What the meaning you give to it. What the meaning you give to it. Thank you. I appreciate that, TT. You're a great person, TT, and so is everyone else. So it's just all about interpretation. What interpretation are you giving? That's what matters. Because the interpretation you're giving is how your brain is going to think. If you start thinking, oh my gosh, this person doesn't like me, this person hates me, this person doesn't care about me, that's what the reflection you will get. But if you start thinking, oh, that person loves me, that person cares about me, that person miss me so much, that is the reflection you will get. It's all about energy, TT, and everyone else. It's literally all about energy and vibration. How you see yourself, how others will see you. And it takes practice. It takes practice. It literally takes practice. But the bottom line, don't take no BS from what people say. And if you don't like what they say, give it different meaning. You give it different meaning, you're successful. You just succeed. That is the point. That is the point. That is the point. And be confident with who you are. Be confident in who you are. And don't try to change for anyone, but change for yourself. When I say change for yourself, I mean become your best version for you first. Then everything else will take care of it. What needs to happen will happen. How it happens, it's not your job to figure it out. It's God's job to figure it out. That's how life is. That simple. Okay, but TT, no, I understand. We all have human nature. But we have to remember, if we react, how is it going to help us? Plus, TT, you're talking about someone who's not even here anymore. He's not even here anymore. So you're basically having inner conversation, inner dialogue about someone who already left. Who already left not the stream, but already left your reality. Already left. So it doesn't matter what John said to you, TT, what you said to him, he already left. Trust me, take walk, TT. But once you get it, you get it. Like, sometimes we don't realize, let's say someone upset us and all of that, and they stop upsetting us, but we continuously, in our brain, start thinking, they say that, they say this, they say I'm not good enough, I said they're bad enough, and so on. We have inner conversation in our brain. But if we realize that is the inner conversations that I have in my brain. What am I doing? You stop it. Because our brain has millions of thoughts per day. Millions of thoughts per day. Just think about it. Millions of thoughts per day. That is why it's important to remember, if we are angry sometime at someone, it might be for nothing, because we are having inner conversation with ourselves, and they not even realize it, because they are probably thinking about something else. Yeah, you can do that, Titi. You really can. But like I said, walk internally. Don't walk outside. When you walk internally, everything outside will change. So accept who you are, like who you are, believe in yourself. Don't try to change for anyone, but walk and becoming your best version. You do that for yourself, Titi. You don't do that for anyone. And if you don't like what someone say about you, ignore it. And trust me, if you work on yourself internally, people will show up differently in your reality. That's how life is. That's how life goes. It literally is. If you really start believing in yourself, people will believe that in you. Like the reason why my channel is growing, the reason why you guys are believing in me, the reason why you guys are watching my channel, subscribing, motivating me, telling me you're doing a great job, you're on the way to monetize, you're well on the way to becoming very popular, you're well on the way to have million subscribers, million viewers. You know why? Because I internally believe that about myself. I believe I'm going to be a superstar. I believe I'm going to be popular on YouTube. I believe people like me. I believe people respect me. I believe people appreciate me. I believe people find me informative, entertaining, interactive, awesome guy, honest guy, polite, respectful, likable. And because of that, people see that in me. So it's literally how I see myself, it's how you guys see in there. Now, if I would have believed I wasn't good enough, you guys would have not subscribed to my channel. You guys would have not joined my streams. Hi, Zin. Great to see you. Welcome back. Hope you had a great Monday. I remember you from Saturday stream. Yeah, it's important to keep positive energy. It's very important. You're very welcome. It's very important to keep positive energy, but it's so more important to work on yourself internally. Because believe me, there were times in my life, even up to a year ago, when I didn't like myself. Because when you can't keep hearing from the outside, you're not that, you're not that, you're not that, like a loop around, it gets to your brain. But if you realize, no, that is old, that is not who I am today, then you change that. You cut it out. You become your best version. Then people will see that. Then people will appreciate that. Because how I see myself is how you guys see me internally. That is how life is. How you see yourself in here is how people will see you out there. Not the other way. I can do that then. Ravens. Ravens. TT. Are you are you asking me seriously, then? Which I really appreciate. I really do appreciate that. So then, let's help me get monetized. Then, as part of monetize, then I can do, as part of monetize, then I can definitely, my friend, offer private streaming, private videos where I can do like manifestation videos for members only. So like, let's say you become a member, you can watch manifestation videos that I can do, like one-on-one, that you become a member, you will have access to it. You will also, as part of the membership, we can do like live streaming, manifestation only, where only members will able to join me live. But in order for me to do that, then I need to be monetized. Because I cannot collect even $1 donation from you guys until I get monetized. Or back, TT. So the goal to get me 3,000 viewers, then 4,000 viewers, 500 subscribers. Because I believe I can definitely motivate you all. I believe I can help you guys a lot. Because I have a lot of knowledge and experience. And I'm very familiar with the law of assumption, manifestation, all of those stuff. Which my goal, to be popular, to be entertaining, but also to help people out. So if I can make the substantial money on YouTube, be wealthy, be millionaire, which I'm going to, do it full time, at the same time help people out, then why not? Why not? Why not do so? So I would definitely, as soon as we monetize, get my channel 3,000 views and 4,000 views. For members only, these who are interested, we can definitely have live stream, manifestation only. Like you guys can ask me questions about motivation, manifestation, all of that stuff, and I can answer to you all. Because there were parts on my journey where I did it wrong. Because no one is perfect. Not me, no one is. But there were parts on my journey which I understand how to do it correctly, which I can teach you guys from my own experience, my own personal experience. I can teach you all well. Does that mean a good thing, Asian, or a bad thing? Because if it means a bad thing, it's not because of you. There are 10 other players on the team. Starting lineup. If it's a good thing, congrats. I'm very happy for you. I'm not sure what exactly you meant. My team, yeah, so congrats, my friend. My team is in 4th place right now because of me. Congrats. I'm looking forward, Asian, for you to become a great player, which you're going to be, and playing in one of the big leagues. One of the big leagues. And you can do that, Asian, by believing in seeing yourself already being that player. Because it's so shocking, guys, how strong our imagination is. It's so shocking that what we imagine can show up like that. Like that. Okay. Not sure what you mean, Titi. But definitely, guys, you will beat them, Titi. Not Titi, Asian. 3-1. That is my prediction. You're going to beat that team 3-1. Come back tomorrow on the stream and you will tell me, Shaked, you were absolutely correct. 3-1 will be the final score. You guys will beat them. You will score at least one goal in that game. So write it down, Asian. You're going to win 3-1. You're going to score a goal in that game. They are, but Asian, you're a very fast striker. So who cares if they are very tough, aggressive? You can avoid them. So guys, as we reach monetize on my channel, which we are doing it, there's so many doors, possibility that right now we cannot do it. Like at monetize, just doing another fun streaming, Hector. Just doing another fun streaming, which I saw there is request for private like manifestation, motivation stream. Zian earlier asked me how much I will charge, which I really appreciate the compliment. And like I told Zian and I told everyone in here, when we get to 3,000 viewing hours, when we reach 4,000 viewing hours in a year, which if all of my subscribers, all of my viewers are willing to watch between 4 to 8 hours of replay every day, guys. 4 to 8 hours. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. So actually, if all of you guys can watch the replays 4 to 8 hours every day, everyone, we're going to reach the 3 to 4,000 viewers in days. In days. Not in weeks, not in months, but in days. Hi, Mac. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. The Mac is back. The Big Mac is back. So that is the goal, guys. You guys are enjoying the stream. You guys are having fun. You guys are being interactive. All I'm asking you in return, please watch 4 to 8 hours of replays of my stream every day. Are you guys willing to do that? If you are, please let me know. Yes, Shaked, we can do that. Hector, are you willing to do that, my friend? 4 to 8 hours a day of the replay. Well, no, I know, but Mac, you don't have to have the volume on. You don't have to have the volume on. You don't have to have the volume on, my friend. Okay, thank you, but if you can even watch 2 hours, 2 hours of the replay, just 2 hours. Pick one of the stream, watch it for 2 hours. Thank you, I appreciate that. Or watch the replay. Watch the replay, guys. Because, like, seeing you asked me how much can I charge? How much will I charge to help you guys? I cannot charge at the moment even $1. But if all of you guys watch 4 to 8 hours, but even if 2 hours, between 2 and 8 hours, but I preferred 8 hours, but 4 to 8 hours, replay, Every day. We are going to get this channel monetized in days. I'm not exaggerating because I look at the numbers, guys. A week ago, at this time, 44 viewing hours. Today, 97 viewing hours. Just do the math. If you, Mac, if you, Zin, if you, Hector, Brady, Blitz, 5 of you, just 5 of you, 8 hours a day. Let's say 8 hours. You guys watching 8 hours a day. 5 of you, 8 hours each of you. Do the math, guys. 40 hours of viewing time in a day. 40 hours of viewing time in a day. You see how easy it is? It's going to reach the 3,000 to 4,000 viewings. 8 hours a day. Even if you guys watch just 4 hours, 20 hours a day. 20 hours a day. If we're picking up every day 20 hours, we're going to reach 3,000, 4,000 viewers hours probably before middle of April, if not beginning of April. But unfortunately, I cannot watch my videos for viewing hours. I cannot. Well, I see. Congrats. Congrats on your retirement, my friend. Congrats on your retirement. I'm sure you had a great career. I'm sure you had a great career, my friend. I'm definitely sure of that. It was, but you got it. You got through it, and you're retired. So I'm assuming you're probably much older than me. You don't have to tell me how old you are, Zian, but I'm guessing you're probably much older than me. Which is always great to have young viewers, to have older viewers. Okay, so you're not that old. Honestly, you're not that old. Honestly. But like I said, once I reach monetize, you guys can help me while I help you all by watching the. Oh wow! Congrats! I didn't know that. So you are a pilot? Hey, Forest City, how you doing tonight? Great to see you. We made some move, Forest City, Kitty. Some exciting move, but I see. We made some exciting move for City, but I'm pissed off that we didn't get Milton Williams. But we made some moves for City, Kitty. But the problem is, guys, for City, Kitty, the moves that we made were not big profile signing. They were okay. They were okay. But for City, Kitty, we have a concert scheduled for Bank of America Stadium in 2025. Michael Jackson and Bobby Brown will be performing live at Bank of America Stadium. David Tepper is definitely bringing concert to Bank of America Stadium. Michael Jackson and Bobby Brown. Who is looking for Michael Jackson and Bobby Brown concert, guys? I know I am. Forest City Kitty, are you looking for Michael Jackson and Bobby Brown concert? No, I agree, but the NFL is a risk. The NFL is a risk. I mean, anyone can be injured. But I'm okay with paying JC. I mean, we're in better positions than we were last year when Spider Burns was traded. But I'm not happy with how the situation with Milton Williams went out. And I see the moves that we made. And to me, they are not spectacular moves. They are good moves, but not spectacular moves. Like the safety we got from the Raiders is pretty good. Yeah, I agree. I agree about Burns. So the safety we got from the Raiders is very good. Bobby Brown is a pretty good defensive tackle according to Jordan Rodriguez of the Athletic. The defensive tackles that we got from the Chiefs, I'm not familiar with them. The defensive end that we got from the Vikings, I'm really not sure about them. And then we brought back Michael Jackson, which anyone is excited about Michael Jackson because he can dance, he can sing. And who else? So we brought back Michael Jackson. We brought back Bobby Brown. Yeah, I think Bobby Brown will come to play ball. But like I said, I'm disappointed that we didn't get Milton Williams. I mean that would have been one heck of a move to get Milton Williams. But Milton Williams, guys, all he cared about was show me the money. Show me the damn money. That's what Milton Williams cared about. Show me the money. Show me the damn money. That's what Milton Williams cared about. Because if Milton Williams cared about winning, he would have been a Carolina Panther. Because you cannot tell me, with all the respect to the Patriots, and I have tons of respect to the Pats, roster-wise, they are not as good as the Panthers. Nowhere near. And yes, they have Mike Vrabel. Yes, they have Drake May. But they still play in much tougher divisions than we are. And they just throw out the money. I mean, they signed Cortland Davis. The cornerback is pretty good. Howard Landry is very good. But Milton Williams, now that he got his big payday, he can continue having a great career, NFL career, or he could basically become a bust. I mean, going back years ago, the Panthers traded for Sean Gilbert. We traded 2 first-round picks. Hello, Natty. How you doing tonight? Great to see you. We traded 2 first-round picks for Sean Gilbert. Sean Gilbert signed a massive contract with the Panthers. Sean Gilbert was one of the worst busts in NFL history. And Natty, you guys lost a couple of players, speaking of the Eagles. Actually, three players. You lost Isaiah Rodgers, free agent cornerback who signed with the Colts. You also lost Milton Williams, who signed with the Pats. Originally, he was Carolina Panthers for 50 minutes until he changed his mind. And you lost Josh Sweat, who signed with the Cardinals, with Arizona. Now, think about Josh Sweat, guys. His last name is Sweats. My suggestion, since he's going to Arizona, in Arizona, there is no humidity, so he cannot sweat. His last name should be Josh, not Sweats. Because he's not going to sweat. No, you also Milton Williams was great in the Super Bowl. He was fantastic in the Super Bowl. So you lost Williams, you lost Sweat, you lost Isaiah Rodgers. You also traded away Kenny Pickett to the Browns in a swipe of quarterback and a fifth round pick you got back. He had a sack and a half in the Super Bowl, Milton Williams. So he was very good in the Super Bowl. Defensive tackle. He played defensive tackle for the Eagles, Milton Williams. So he was very good. Not as good as Josh, not Sweats anymore. But he was very good. He was very good. Milton Williams. The entire Eagles defense was very good. So, yeah, you guys have replacement in Carter and Carter, two of the Carter's boys, the defensive tackle. But it's still good to have other players. Yeah, was very good, Milton Williams. But he got a massive, massive contract, $26 million a year. That is crazy. $26 million in a year. So he's saying he could become very good or he could become a bust. Depend on what he does. Good for him, but I'm pissed off in Carolina. Because originally he agreed to a deal with the Panthers. Then he changed his mind. He went and signed with the Pats. So the Panthers offer him $20 million. He went to New England for $26 million. Now, I know it's a big difference, $6 million, 26 to 20. But literally, football standards, it's not a big difference. It's not a big difference, 26 to 20 million. Literally, it's not. And Josh Sweat got a lot of money in Arizona, which he really is going to play back, not play back, but going to play with his former defensive coordinator in Philadelphia, Jonathan Gannon, is the current Cardinals head coach. So it's a good. And then you lost Isaiah Rodgers, the cornerback. Rodgers was your backup cornerback last year. Came back from a year of suspension. So he joined the Colts today. So I really don't like the NFL legal tampering. I wish they would get rid of that as one day of free agent. Just one day. Because literally here's what's happening right now. Teams today, 12 o'clock, they could start speaking to agents. Then, basically, guys, from noon until 4 o'clock on Wednesday, it's basically tempering. At 4 o'clock on Wednesday, deals are becoming official. For entertainment purposes, let's get rid of the legal tampering. Let's have one day free agent. That will be more hectic, more fun. That is what I think. We should get rid. I don't know, Natty. I need to see first how the draft shape up. Free agency, how it will finish. Then I can give you a prediction, Natty. But literally anyone can win the Super Bowl right now. Literally anyone can win the Super Bowl right now. Sure, there are teams that you think they will be good. But here's the deal. In the NFL, one injury can destroy your season. One injury at certain position can destroy your season. Also, how you do in free agents in the draft can determine that. Go Panthers. Go Panthers. We have a chance for a City Kitty. We do. I mean, anything is possible. Plus, for those who don't know, literally, the Panthers, 20, 2003, we made the Super Bowl. Then 2015, we made the Super Bowl. This is 2025 season. So this might be the year we made the Super Bowl. Go Panthers, Natty. Keep pounding. Keep pounding. Go Bryce. I mean, the thing about the Panthers, guys, the Panthers are a team flying under the radar. And with all of the moves they made today, to me, it's saying Carolina Panthers, we're ready to contend for the NFC South. No, I hear you. But there is no neighborhood TT within 5 minutes of my house. I don't have a next door neighbor. I don't have a next door neighbor. Yeah. Yeah, I live in a private, secluded area. Yeah. Which is good and bad. Good and bad, guys. It's good and bad. Yeah, I do throw a City Kitty, but do we have money to address free agency? What is kind of boring? Natty. I have a sport bar near me that I go a lot, 7 minutes away. I go a lot during the NFL season if I don't go to the home games because I like the environment, the atmosphere. Yeah, Forest City, I think we're going to take the division. We need to stay healthy. We also need to address the wideout position because right now we don't have good wideout. I mean, yeah, I'm wearing Leggett. I believe in him, but I would love, I don't know if we have the money. I would love, I don't know if we have the money for City Kitty to go ahead and trade for T. Higgins. You trade for T. Higgins, you are definitely indicated to the NFL, to rivals. We are not taking just the NFC South. We are taking the NFL. No, I rarely drink TT. I rarely drink TT, and when I drink, rarely, even though it's rarely, I never go drink and drive. Yeah, I'm also watching basketball, Cabby Drew, right there. College basketball. But unfortunately, guys, here's the deal. If I play Xbox video games, I can show it to you. I can show it to you without audio. If I show you guys my YouTube TV, that is copyright, even without audio. I do. Xbox Series X. I have Xbox Series X. I did a streaming yesterday, Cabby Drew, of some games. Yeah, I agree with you, Forest City. You see, I have those video games, which yesterday I played that 007, which was a lot of fun. Was a lot of fun. Well, I see. I'm not surprised that you went. Yeah, digital game. And I also played Watch Dogs 2, and I stream a bit College Football 2025. The other day I tried that. But anyway, I will be able to stream video games when I monetize on YouTube, because then I can get a camera, an expensive camera, and do all of that. So that is the goal, for me to monetize, to stream video games. I'm so sorry to hear that, TT. My cat passed away January 21st, 2024. No, I don't. Interesting. You definitely need to follow City Kitty. I mean, I'm assuming you don't play Madden, follow City Kitty. I'm assuming you don't play college football, follow City Kitty. Because it's definitely worth it to get. No, we don't have trolls. We don't have trolls. Yeah, I never owned PS2. I played a lot of games before on computer. I played a lot of games on my computer, which is fun, which was fun. And then I went to PS4. PS4 was fun. PS4 was okay, but honestly, Xbox Series X is fantastic. It really is. All the games I got. I mean, I brought Game Pass. No, I've not. MLB The Show. I'm going to boycott that game. I really am. Couple of reasons. Number one, the franchise feature is terrible. Number two, yeah, I remember you. I remember you, Gigi. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Please smash the like button. Yeah, Impractical Joker. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I'm probably not getting it. I mean, it's not coming to Game Pass. It's not coming to Game Pass. Why not? Why not? Why not make it on Game Pass? Well, Game Pass is not free. I mean, I paid nearly $200 on Game Pass until November of this year, November 2025, which is going to expire. So it's not free. Definitely not free, Game Pass. So I'm disappointed that it's not coming to Game Pass. I really am. Plus, I will probably, instead of buying that game, I'm going to buy College Football 2026. College Football 2025 was the. No, I never watched Young Sheldon. So, TT, you asked me what is my favorite TV show, and I answer Impractical Jokers. Yeah, the same thing with Madden, guys. It's literally the same game every year. The best Madden I played was Madden 08. Madden 08. Ah, Cam Newton. Cam. Cam Newton with Luke Kuechly. I know it's two, but I like Cam, I like Luke. I also like Kevin Green. Back in the days when he played for the Panthers, he was full of energy, Kevin Green. Like he used to dance and cheer on the crowd. So I like Kevin Green back in the days, and then I like Cam Newton recently and Luke Kuechly. And right now, my favorite Panther player is Bryce Young. which for City Kitty, I know you're a diehard Panthers fan, and I'm sure you know who's T-Bone from the radio station. T-Bone from FNZ. T-Bone from 99.7 The Rock. He's going to join me live tomorrow. Going to join me on the stream tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. Yeah, I have a PS4. I have PS4 in my in my drawer, and then I have the Series X, Xbox Series X, which originally I brought the Series X because I wanted to play Madden. Madden was only going to come out for Series X 3 years ago, so I decided to buy it 3 years ago. It's a pretty good console, I have to say. Now, I wish there would be more games on the Game Pass, but Watch Dogs 2 is a phenomenal game. It's a violent game, but it's fun. 007 GoldenEye, that is one heck of a game. It really is. College Football 2025 was a blast. Definitely worth the money. And I'm sure College Football 2026 will be even better. Madden was terrible because the franchise mode, we don't have assistant coaches in Madden. We don't have assistant coaches. We don't have the franchise staff, like beside assistant coach. We don't have franchise tag in Madden. Like you can apply franchise tag in the real NFL and go into free agent. We don't have unrestricted free agent. We don't have restricted free agent. We don't have transition tag. We don't have sign and trade. We don't have real practice facility. We don't have real assistant GM. Yeah, I definitely like college football over Madden. I mean, honestly, I never played college football video game prior to getting college football 2025. But I saw so many of the videos on YouTube about the game, how popular it is, how exciting it is. And I decided to go ahead and buy it. It was a great decision. It really was. I mean, the Dynasty mode was so much fun. In College Football 2026, hopefully we'll have real coaches like Bill Belichick and Matt Rule and so on. Sean Day, Ryan Day, Sean Day, Ryan Day, all of the coaches. All of the coaches. Because outside of that, Dynasty mode was great. Of course, I want to have real coaches. Interesting. Which game? Because I know I'm thinking you played College Football 14, Cabby Drew, because that was a great game, College Football 14. I know it got a lot of great reviews and great feedback. College Football 14. Like, I also wish there would be college basketball video game. That would be fun to have college basketball video games. Yeah, College Football 14 was a great game. I saw great reviews about it and plenty of YouTube videos. So, I have to say, YouTube, in a way, if you watch it, can definitely influence you. In a good or in a bad way. It really can. Because me watching so many videos about College Football 2025 before it came out, it definitely made me want to buy the game. Oh, interesting. Do they still make games for PS2 for City Kitty? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming they don't make any more video games for PS2. Which for City Kitty, I don't know if it's available, but if you're looking for a great game, now it's violent, but it's a great game in my opinion. Look for Duke Nukem. Look for Duke Nukem. It's a great game. It's a very violent game. It's definitely not for kids. Definitely not for anyone under 18. But it's a great game. Congrats, TT. So Duke Nukem is a great game, but Watch Dog 2 is even better. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Yeah, I remember you. You were here last night. You were here last night on my stream. Of course I remember you. How can I forget? I can remember stuff 30 years ago. So how can I forget? Oh, I see. What? Which game? Duke Nukem? Yeah, I remember you, Kayla. I remember you. Do you remember me? No. It's definitely TT. That game is definitely not appropriate. Duke Nukem for anyone under 18. It's a violent game. Duke Nukem is a violent, sexual, violent game. It's definitely not for kids. You should. You should. It's a violent game. I'm sure his mom doesn't know about it. I'm sure his mom doesn't know what game it is. I mean, if he was 18, yeah, he could play it. But at 8, he should definitely not play Duke Nukem. Should play Pac-Man instead. Who is sad? I'm not sad. I'm not sad. I'm actually happy. I'm not sad. Now I talk. I'm just tired. Just tired because I haven't had my dinner yet. Yeah, I've played WWE on PS4. I brought the game. It wasn't bad. Yeah, WWE are great. One console that I had that I don't know if you guys remember it. Super Nintendo. Do you guys remember Super Nintendo? Forest Kitty, I'm assuming you remember it. Kabiru, you probably remember it. TT, I don't know if you remember it. Because on Super Nintendo, we had GoldenEye. We had Super Mario. And all of that. We had Donkey Kong. That was my favorite game as a young boy. Donkey Kong. We had WWE. I think with Ric Flair. I think it's coming back, actually. I think they are going to make Super Nintendo this year, if I remember correctly. So Donkey Kong. I wish Donkey Kong would come to Xbox. That was the most fun, entertaining game. Donkey Kong. Pac-Man. Pac-Man still exists. Have you guys ever played the game Digger? Have you guys ever played Digger? The classic game? Which I see. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I hope that. And I'm looking forward to it. I mean, Donkey Kong was a phenomenal game. Donkey Kong was a phenomenal. Thank you, I appreciate. Look it up. It's very entertaining game, Digger. It really is. Very entertaining. You have to go like that and like that. The music of Digger. Literally, that is the music of Digger. It's a great game. Absolutely a great game. I think it's you can buy it and no, I've not played that. Yeah, exactly for City Kitty. Donkey Kong was so much fun with the two monkeys and the bananas and all of that. It was fun and addictive in a great way. Like you can play it for hours and hours. And Super and Nintendo 64, you also had GoldenEye. The real GoldenEye was on Nintendo 64 and WWE. There were so many great games. And there was a game on computers that I used to play a lot, but I wasn't good at. Alley Cat. Meow 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 meow. That was the song of Alley Cat, the game. That was a great game. And I also like to play Pac-Man, but I wasn't good at Pac-Man. I wasn't really good at Pac-Man. But Digger, I was fantastic. Alley Cat, I was okay. So many great games back then. And Super Mario. Super Mario, my gosh. So many freaking phenomenal games. Super Mario. Mario Tennis and the traditional Mario where you jump on the mushrooms and get points. So I'm definitely looking forward to Nintendo 64. Yeah, I remember the WCW versus NW and N64. That was a great game. I don't remember WrestleMania. So I think the N64 going to cost around $250, which definitely worth it. Definitely worth it, but like I said, I wish we would have Donkey Kong right now. I mean, literally, I like the sports games, the Madden, the soccer game, baseball, you name it. I would honestly play for hours Donkey Kong because it's so entertaining. It's so fun. Such a fun game, Donkey Kong. Such a fun, relaxing game. It's not a stressful type of a game. And I would also play Mario. Super Mario. Mario Tennis and Mario. Which I know Nintendo has the exclusive right for it. But I still wish somehow, some way, you can play it on PS. Yeah. Exactly, Mario Kart. Like, I wish you could play it on PC, on Xbox, on the PS system, like PlayStation. I would play those games because those games were so relaxing. But unfortunately, they are exclusively for Nintendo, which I think there is the Nintendo Switch today, but I don't believe the Nintendo Switch you can connect it to a TV. I don't believe the Nintendo Switch you can connect it to a television. So it's not like Xbox Series X or PlayStation where you connect it to a TV. So that is more a game that you hold like your phone. Yeah, the old classic games were phenomenal. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Oh, I see. Hi, Big Red. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the show. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe if you haven't done so. Please like the like button. The final four, Duke, as far as tarot card, I will answer that in a second. After I finish answering Big Red question. So Duke, give me Auburn, Auburn Tigers. Give me the Crimson Tide of Alabama. And then uh, St. John. Give me St. John. So Duke, St. John, Auburn, and Alabama. They are good. They are very good, but I think Duke is the team to beat. Thank you. Unfortunately, Duke is the team to beat. I'm saying it in disgust because I don't like Duke. I like UNC, but Duke is the team to beat. So Night Talk, to answer your question regarding cult, what you mean? You're talking about tarot card, if I can read? Is that what you mean? If I can read cards? I cannot, but I have I have very strong intuition. Let's put it that way. If I watch a sport game, guys, and I'm not exaggerating, and I'm not kidding, if I watch a sport game, I'm not going to answer I'm not gay. Colleague, I'm not gay. I'm straight. I have a girlfriend. And also, colleague, we are not being disrespectful on this channel. So you are out of here. You are out of here. You're a troll. We don't anticipate. We don't accept trolls in this room. Hi, Monkey. Welcome back. So, I was saying, Night Talk, I have very strong intuition to a point that if I watch a sport game, and I don't chill, and I sit still for like 20 seconds, 30 seconds, I don't chill. I just watch the game. I can tell what is going to happen before it happens. No, not really. I mean, I could, but not really. Well, I see. Congrats, Kabiduru. No, not really, Night Talk. I don't gamble. I mean, I could probably make a lot of money on sporting games because you can gamble in North Carolina. But no, not really. Not really. Even though I have very strong intuition, and like I say, if I sit still for 30 seconds while I watch sport, I can tell what is going to happen before it happens. That is how strong my imagination is. Football. Big Red, I love football. I love football. NFL especially. What about you, Big Red? What is your favorite sport to watch? I see. So you're a big Maryland fan. I remember you. You're a big Maryland Terps fan. Who's your favorite NFL team, Big Red? I'm assuming the Commandos, since you live in DC. Or Ravens. Yeah, could be Ravens, could be Commandos. No, she doesn't. She doesn't play video games. She doesn't play video games. I do. Yeah, so video games are fun, guys. Video games are very entertaining. It's relaxing. It's so relaxing and so fun. I think it's very underrated. I think George Pickens is very underrated. Yeah, the Ravens are pretty good. They're always very good because they have great GM, great coach, great winning culture. The Ravens have. I think George Pickens, Natty, to answer your question, is underrated. I really do. I think he's underappreciated. What's up, Cam? Welcome back. Welcome back, Cam. Yes, we can. Cam Newton is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Say hello to Mr. Cam Newton. No, I agree. And he didn't have a good quarterback that threw him the ball. He didn't have a good quarterback that threw him the ball, guys. He didn't have a good quarterback. I mean, Russell Wilson didn't have a strong throwing arm. Justin Fields was okay. Justin Fields signed with the Jets. 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 Which I like saying it even though I'm not a Jets fan, but just fun to say it. Like Fireman Ed. Like Jets. Jets. Speaking of Jets, we are going to have a big time Jets fan join us tomorrow night on the stream. Travis T-Bone Encock. Bryce. Former. In the past, Cam. Future, Bryce. I mean, honestly, I have both of them on jerseys on my closet. Bryce and Cam. No, I don't. I only have Panthers jerseys. I have Cam Newton, Christian McCaffrey, Panthers jersey. Leggett, which I'm wearing. I have Kuechly and Bryce Young. So guys, hit the like button if you haven't done so. Please hit the like button. It's free. It's free. We're trying to grow this channel. We're trying to monetize this channel. Kenny Pickens? No. He's not better than Bryce. It's not even close. Kenny Pickett has short end. For a quarterback, his ends are not very big. I think Kenny Pickens will do all right in Cleveland because Cleveland has no good starting quarterback. Yeah, I know. 2 years deal. 2 years deal with the Jets Jets. Which I said before, guys. Honestly, I'm extremely excited the Panthers have a franchise quarterback in place because teams who are signing quarterbacks right now, they are not very good. Sam Darnold is a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback, but he's not a franchise quarterback. And the funny thing about Sam Darnold, I don't know if that is Sam Darnold or not, but on Twitter, if you go ahead and search for Sam Darnold, you know what you find, ladies and gentlemen, is one picture of Hockey Classic of a kid playing from like 50 years ago. That is what you see on Twitter, Sam Darnold. So I don't know what the heck Sam Darnold posted a picture of himself from 50 years ago. Yeah, he did. He did, Cubby Drew. 4 years deal, $110 million. My gosh. Hopefully he will be alright. I don't know. Then, I mean, Russell Wilson, does he go to the Giants? Thank you. Thank you, Big Red. Glad you're a subscriber. Hopefully you will be back tomorrow. We are doing a live stream tomorrow night, and we are going to have T-Bone from WFNZ, and also from 92.7 Classical. So T-Bone is a big time Jets fan, guys. Thank you, I appreciate, my friend. Please share, anyone, everyone, feel free to share the stream with anyone who like sports, like interactive, like motivation, like law of assumption, law of attraction. As long as you're respectful, as long as you are not a troll, as long as you don't use inappropriate language, anyone is welcome. So yeah, tomorrow night, guys, 8 o'clock, T-Bone from WFNZ and the classical radio station in Charlotte is going to join us. So feel free to ask him sports question, but also classical questions, because he play classical music on the radio station. We also have a guy named Bo, Pantos Bo. He might join us tomorrow night on the 8 o'clock stream. He's a big fan of WFNC, big fan of the streaming, big fan of the show. We had him on a couple of times, so he might join us. And I'm sure we will also have other Panthers fans and Jets fans. So any New York Jets questions, feel free to ask it to Travis Stephen Hancock. He is the New York Jet expert in North Carolina, and he's going to answer your Jets questions. So I'm sure he's extremely excited that Justin Field. How can I say that Bryce is very good? I look at his stat. I look at his numbers last year after he was benched and after he played. Natty, Nighthawk, that is how. I look at his numbers. That is how. Bryce played great last year after he came back from being benched. No, that is incorrect, Nighthawk. That is incorrect. No, he was actually holding bench for 2 games. Nighthawk. You need to look at the stat, my friend. You need to look at the stat, Nighthawk. He was only benched for 2 games. He came back. He played great. He nearly beat the Eagles on the road. He nearly beat the Chiefs at home. He played pretty well against the Falcons and beat them on the road. He played pretty good at home against Tampa Bay and good on the road in Tampa Bay. He played phenomenal. Yeah, he played phenomenal after he was benched. Absolutely. I'd rather have Bryce Young than Sam Darnold, than Justin Field. Nighthawk, you're incorrect. You're incorrect. Johnny Manziel only lasted in the NFL for what? 1 year? 2 years? Bryce is going to play for the next 10 to 15 years. Because he has the right mindset to be a franchise quarterback. He's a tough guy. He's a tough competitor. So Nati, I respect your opinion, but Johnny Manziel compared to Bryce Young, it's not comparison. It's basically comparison a microphone. Pardon me, it's basically comparing a Suzuki car to Lamborghini. Suzuki car to Lamborghini. Suzuki, they don't make it anymore. Lamborghini, it's $200,000+. Okay, but that Nighthawk, that was 2023. Yeah, in 2023 as a rookie, he wasn't good. 2024, after he was benched, he was phenomenal. And don't look at one clip and determine if a player can play or not, regardless of the sports. Look at the entire workload. I think Night Talk worked for Pro Football Talk. Night Talk, are you a reporter for Pro Football Talk, aka the website that dislikes the Carolina Panthers, aka Mike Florio, who always write negative stuff about the Carolina Panthers? Are you Mike Florio, Night Talk? If you are, congrats. But I have no respect for someone who disrespects an organization every night. Night Talk, I don't know what the heck you're talking about. I don't know what the heck you're talking about, Night Talk. You're entitled to your opinion about Bryce Young, but you're completely wrong, Night Talk. Completely wrong. You need to go and watch some of his highlights from last year, Night Talk. You really do. You really do, Night Talk. Because Bryce Young is the real deal. Bryce Young is a franchise starting quarterback. Jamal Russell was a bust. Ryan Leaf was a bust. You cannot compare Bryce Young to Ryan Leaf or Jamal Russell or Jamarcus Russell. You cannot. You cannot if you are non-biased. You cannot. You absolutely cannot. I mean, this is, with all due respect, this is one of the worst take I've ever seen. Someone stating that Bryce Young is as bad as Ryan Leaf or Jamarcus Russell. It really is a very bad old take. It's literally a bad, terrible take. And I respect your opinion, Night Talk, but you're completely wrong. Completely wrong for saying that Bryce Young is not as good of a quarterback or is as bad as Jamarcus Russell and Ryan Leaf. I mean, this is terrible. All take alert. There is an all take on social media. This is all take on X, on YouTube. This is wrong, Night Talk. You are wrong, my friend. Absolutely wrong with that take. And it's not me being a Panthers fan or a diehard Panthers fan or a Bryce Young fan. It's me watching the plays, watching the replay, watching the game from start to finish, watching the highlight. I think they have Kiriok for City. Night Talk, I don't know what game you won. I don't know what game you won, Night Talk. Probably preseason game. No, Night Talk, Bryce is not overrated. Night Talk, Bryce is not overrated. Bryce is not overrated. I'm not going to tolerate talking BS, bunch of lies about Bryce Young. I'm really not. Not on my channel, Night Talk. IFX. Great to see you. We nearly ended the stream and you're joining us live, FX. Hopefully you will watch the replay, my friend. Because I've been on for an hour and a half. So please go ahead and watch the replay afterward, FX. You missed plenty of good fireworks tonight. But anyway, guys, FX, everyone, please watch the replay. Smash the like button while you are. No, good fireworks. Good fireworks. Overall, good fireworks. Some bad fireworks from Night Talk, which you can see, you can watch the replay, but it's all respectable. Watch the replay, FX, and you will see. Watch the replay from start to finish. You will see all the firework, my friend. Watch the replay, play it on the background FX. And I was asking FX, everyone, if you guys can watch, if you guys are able to watch 4 to 8 hours of the replays every day. Is that something you can do, FX, every day? 4 to 8 hours every day, replays. Are you able to do that, FX? If you are, please let me know. Yeah. Night Talk, I'm just going to remove that comment. I don't tolerate. You have watched Bryce Young from 2023, not 2024. Go ahead and watch Bryce Young from 2024, and then come back, please. Okay, so watch as much as you can, FX, because I basically did the math, FX. If every one of my subscribers watch 4 to 8 hours every day, I'm going to be growing to monetize on YouTube in days. No, Night Talk, if I didn't like you, I would have banned you from the room. I just don't agree with your opinion, Night Talk, because you are basing your opinion off 2023 season. I'm basing it off 2024 after he was benched, after he played. So for Homework Night Talk, go ahead and watch his 2024 after he was benched. Go ahead and watch his games if you have time. Then come back and tell me what you think of his play. So FX. No, they can, of course. But like I stated, Night Talk, you are basing your opinion off 2023 season. I'm basing it off after he was benched and played. That is the big difference, Night Talk. If I watch just his 2023 season, yeah, he's a bust. If I watch after he returned from being benched in 2024, no, he's actually a franchise starting quarterback. So you have to look at the whole picture, Night Talk, regarding Bryce Young. You really do. To get clear view. To get clear view of Bryce Young. Potential and performance. So anyway, guys, FX, I did the math. If you guys can watch 4 to 8 hours every day of the replays, we are going to reach 4,000 viewing hours in weeks. Yeah, he improved a lot. I mean, look at his number last year. Look at his number last year, Night Talk. I tell you what, Night Talk. You tell me you are retired. You tell me you are retired. Which is congrats. I'm very happy for you. Before the next stream, Night Talk, which will have a stream tomorrow night at 8 o'clock, go ahead, watch Bryce Young playing after he got benched. When he returned, go ahead, watch Bryce Young game against the Kansas City Chiefs, against the Philadelphia Eagles, against the Atlanta Falcons on the road. 3 games. Just 3 games. Kansas City Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles, Atlanta Falcons. Go ahead, watch his 3 games that I mentioned, and let me know what you see. Let me know what you see. Let me know what you see. Watch his 3 games. Philadelphia, Kansas City Chiefs, Atlanta Falcons road game. Watch Bryce Young throw. Watch Bryce Young read. Watch how we avoid sacks, how we get rid of the ball faster. Watch just 3 games: Eagles, Chiefs, Falcons road game. You will see someone who is playing with a lot of confidence, someone who is making smart throw, smart read, smart decision with the ball, someone who doesn't take sacks. Watch these 3 games, then tell me what you think, Naito. And guys, smash the like button, watch the replay, watch the channel, subscribe, share it with everyone. Let's help the channel grow. We're on the right path. I'm really excited about the channel. I really am. It's been a blast hosting the stream tonight with you all. And I will be back tomorrow night, 8 o'clock, for another fun NFL interactive stream. With that, I'm signing off for tonight. Good night, everyone. And God bless you all.